Today I'm moving into UD for the Lalonde program, where I'll be taking graduate courses and then start teaching in the fall.
Then there's a Cassidy too, I guess.
This summer we all meet each other and kind of form a giant community, or a cohort we call it. We're all full-time teachers, but also have the support system of a community as well as our directors to help us through the first and second year, which are very challenging as an educator. This summer we also begin our master's program. So at the end of our 3 summers and 2 school years in the program, we will have 2 years of teaching experience as well as a master's degree.
We work very hard with teacher education to craft those classes around the teaching that happens in the beginning years. And then in addition to that, every summer are the Lalonde pieces.
Tonight's our last community night of the summer, and tonight's the theme is 90s prom.
We have community nights every Tuesday, and there's usually a different theme. It's where we can build community with each other and the different members of Lalonde.
I'm teaching at Springfield Catholic Central. I'm teaching 5th grade math, science, and religion. I'm here to finish setting up my classroom. School starts in 1 week, so I'm just finishing some last-minute things, like putting the books in kids' desks and writing on their name tags. The program so far has been very helpful in terms of, the support as I'm getting my classroom ready. I know that all of it will tie in together and help me to be the best teacher this year.
I'm seeing a lot of the right answer. 2 and 1900ths. Well, look at here. So you got a 10 minus a 4. It's a couple months into the school year and things are going pretty well. I feel very supported by the community here at school and then my Lalonde community back at home.
Good. So those are the different ways that we can look out. This is my 2nd year, so that's definitely been a huge help to have 1 year under my belt. Things are still challenging, but I can see growth from last year to this year, so that's been very exciting. Right? This was a gift from God to make sure that we're helping friends.
Part of the built-in mentoring program for Lalonde is the extra mentoring they get from Lalonde's staff.
Having a mentor and the director come in for observations really helps me see what I don't see in the classroom. They're able to kind of hone in on what I do well and what I need to improve on.
And then you flip it over, you're placing a spot on it, but it's fine. And then you have to do your fondant. Before you flip it, the cheese should melt pretty quickly.
I love that I get to go home to other 1st and 2nd year teachers. So when I go home and I just need to just lay down and just do nothing for a few minutes, they get it. But if I go home and want to say, oh my gosh, what do I do about this student, or how do I make this lesson better, they also get that too, and they can help me out, and we can build a support system for each other.
It's out of that sense of community, out of that commitment, out of that prayer that you're able to do what you do every day in your classroom.
And because I have that support system through Lalonde, I feel as though I can do a better job within a classroom because I'm not all on my own.
So now, regular subtraction problem, 9 minus 0, I memorize.
So we keep building on the candles.
I feel lucky that I get to come to a workplace where I get to share this Catholic faith. And I definitely see myself continuing in Catholic education after the Lalonde program, wherever that may take me.
That's one thing I know for certain in my life, is that Catholic education is truly my vocation, and I think God has really called me to be here and to be able to share that faith with so many young kids all the time, and just making sure they really fully understand what a living faith is, and sharing that with them has been just the greatest joy of it all.
3, 2, 1.
I'm very grateful for the Lalonde program. It's made a huge difference in my life as a teacher and as a Catholic Christian.
There's
so much value in this program, and it has helped me more than I can express, because it's really formed me as a teacher, as an individual, as a community member, and I feel better prepared to enter whatever God calls me to next.